So the river's pretty flooded. Not super flooded, but pretty flooded. I'm gonna try to keep water from going onto the camera lens. So I'm just gonna make a real quick vlog video for today. Not really sure what I want to talk about, but that's okay. I'm never really sure what I want to talk about when I start these things. I just start them and kind of get into a little flow. I'm learning how to stay in that flow more and more. Anyway, yeah, the past couple days I've been kind of sick and kind of low energy and hard waking up in the morning. Of course, it's all part of the changes I'm going through. Cutting out addictions. You know, coming up on 3 months. What's today? Actually, it's almost just about exactly 3 months since I've used any hard drugs. Any drugs at all, really. I'm doing no FAP, so my brain is rebooting from that. Today is, I think, day 17 or 16. I think 17 with no cigarettes. So it's a natural process that I'm gonna be going through, ups and downs and all that kind of stuff. So today I woke up kind of late. Not really. I went to bed kind of late, but I still woke up like a little bit before 10, like 9:30 maybe. Did a little bit of meditation. And got on my computer, listened to some music. I put on some psytrance and just kind of sat down and meditated with some psytrance this morning as well. Just for a little bit, maybe like 6 minutes. And got on Facebook. I don't know why. I wanted to check the notifications, see if anybody had left me any love, because I'm still under the illusion that my love comes from outside of me. There's still that part of me that's in there that's seeking validation from the outside world, which is okay. I love that. I love that part of me. As I allow it and I accept it more and more, that part of me becomes less and less of my identity, and so it's fine. But I did buy some more bismuth. I saw my supplier posted on there. He's doing some deals on his exotic bismuth and his bismuth castings. So I went ahead and snagged 2 kilos of that. So I'll have that here in the next couple weeks. That'll be pretty cool. Really beautiful bismuth. This guy is the best bismuth chemist in the world, hands down. So I did that, fucked around a little bit more on my computer, and then started because I'm feeling like still like waking up really like in pain, kind of feeling sick, just kind of feeling down and depressed, and I was just gonna like sit on my computer all day and not really do anything, but something in me was like, gotta get the energy moving, like. So I put on a little 10-minute long qigong video, and I did that. Got the energy moving, and then I felt like going for a run, so I went for a run. I didn't think I'd be doing, like, it's good that I let my body rest, but there's also this like lazy part of me that is like using that as an excuse not to do any work. So I was like, well, I'll probably just do like 1 lap around the block. And so I did, after the qigong exercise, like I went and I just started running. Did 1 lap, and my mind was like, okay, you're done. But something in me was like, let's do another lap. So I did another lap, and then like I was realizing that like these blocks that I was feeling, they were just mental. They were just old programs running to try to, to get me to stay the same. Because the ego doesn't want to change. It wants to stay the same. Doesn't want to die. It doesn't want to lose control, rather. And then I went and did a third lap, and then I did a fourth walking lap around just to kind of cool down, and then I came out here. Saw the guy that keeps posting the private property signs on this area, which isn't private property. He does it to keep people out of here because he leases a bit of land in another section where he's allowed to bow hunt. But he's been like, I've seen him set up a blind like right over here, like maybe like 30 or 40, 50 yards out behind our house, which he's not supposed to be doing. So I saw his signs. I took them down. It used to really make me mad, and like I'd be at war in my mind over like, oh, what should I do? I should call the people and get him in trouble, and making sure it's still going. Is it? Yeah. All right. And like just at war with my, like I was like, what am I fighting against? Like I figured I was fighting against him and what he's doing, but really in reality I was just fighting with my own mind. So I just kind of like let him be for a while. I didn't really care. Like I'm not gonna go on this vendetta of like anytime I see a sign up I'm gonna go take it down. Like, you know, I'm finding more and more that I'm able to hold a space for him to be the way that he needs to be. Because we're all exactly where we need to be in this life. It's just the unfolding process of this thing, this reality. It's all unfolding just perfectly naturally. So I'm not really at war with him, but as I was walking out here, I'm gonna go ahead and take down the signs, just because I can, and you know, it's really not his property. So, and another excuse he uses is that people have left their trash out here before, but that was like 5 years ago, and it was a bunch of like kids in the neighborhood that have by now graduated high school and are off in college. Like I'm really the only person that ever comes out here, and him probably, but this land is free for anybody to come out here and enjoy. So putting up private property signs because you want to bow hunt in an area where you're not supposed to be bow hunting is kind of not cool. So I don't know, maybe I am still a little bit at war in my mind over it. But that's okay, because I don't know, I love myself so much today, and I love him, and like I can still be an activist, protest against, you know, what he's doing that I find is wrong, and but still love him for it. Like I don't hate him or anything. So yeah, that thing happened today just now. So the river looks really beautiful, even with the trash floating down it right there. This river it's the Divine Mother incarnate, and I just love her so much. I love these woods so much, you know. I'm gonna start heading back. Let's see how long this video is right now. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I don't really have much else to say. I posted a video up last night, well, this morning, but I made it last night. I had a breakthrough with, you know, coming to some terms of stuff that happened in my past, and, you know, I was able to feel it and cry it out and forgive. That's the most important thing, is forgiving myself, forgiving the people who, you know, didn't love me in the way that I needed to be loved. And there's so much more. It's about my dad. He's not like an abusive guy or anything. He did the best he could with the level of consciousness he had at the time. And these days, you know, he's a really relaxed, chilled man. We get along